opportunity to elevate.
Yes, the moment has arrived right now.
Good evening. Welcome to episode number 15 of Now Introducing. We're sorry for a little bit of a late start, a little bit of technical difficulties, but when you go live, it is what it is. But we're here now. We're here live in Royal Oak, Michigan at the EMAGINE Theater. Make sure you stop by their website and pick up tickets for this Friday to see Elise King. She's going to be live in person right here on this stage, and she's going to be premiering her new music video right here on this huge, huge movie screen. Please make sure to like and comment at the YouTube page. Also, guys, right now, in the next section when we do the interview with Sean, we're going to be giving away one of his albums that he's going to sign. So please start commenting right now. And our lovely friend in Pennsylvania, Katie, is going to randomly pick somebody from the comment section, and we will send you out a new album from Sean. But with all of that being said, ladies and gentlemen, now introducing Sean Miller.
We were holding hands with underage beer cans, just 17, the world at our feet. We were going steady, but our hearts were heavy. In a rusty Cavalier from Michigan, well, we're never going back again. We were driving away, you fell asleep, I kept on through. When you woke, I heard you say, I love you. Kiss on my cheek, we just kept on driving across the borderline. We're not just trying to run away from all of our Detroit dreams. We hit the turnpike with smoke and memories. Now I'm back home and you're still in the city. You can't tell me that it didn't mean nothing, that kiss, the way you looked at me when we were driving away. You fell asleep, I kept on through. And when you woke, I heard you say, I love you. Stand still and it still does. Every time I think of us. Time stands still and it still does. Yeah, every time I think of us. When we were driving away, you fell asleep, I kept on through. When you woke, I heard you say that I love you. All right. Hello, Internet. Hello, world. My name's Sean Miller from Petoskey, Michigan. I'm so honored and thankful to be down here at EMAGINE Theater here in Royal Oak. So thanks for Litchfield Productions for putting all this on and having me. Sorry about the little delayed start. My guitar pickup decided to die, so having a nice intimate acoustic show. Even though I'm in a full room, it feels like a house concert right now. So I'm actually, this is actually pretty fun. But I'll keep the originals coming. I'm actually going to do originals all night here and play a brand new one for you guys. This one's called This Blue Couch, and it's about a couch in my living room. You know, a lot of us have been at home for the last year or so, and I've been doing a lot of sitting and a lot of sleeping on my blue couch in my living room. But this song is kind of about that and just getting back to some normalcy, which we're kind of doing right now. So again, it's called This Blue Couch. This blue couch has been my home for a year now, but this old house sits so cold. But I'm told the heat will kick on any day now. It's like the world, and I can't wait for that day when we can sing together and say, how have you been? And how are the kids? Now how the hell did you get so thin? How's your dad? Well, me, I ain't that bad. Just waiting to go back to what we had. Now this old guitar can only stay in tune for so long. It's bearing holes, but still holds witness to all of these songs I wrote for you. 'Cause I can't wait for that day when we can all sing together and say, how have you been? And how are the kids? Now how the hell did you get so thin? How's your dad? Oh, well, me, I ain't that bad. Just waiting to go back to what we had. 'Cause I've been sitting here alone. Just me, myself, and my phone. But this black mirror can't help us seeing clearer. So when can I go? I can't wait for that day when we can sing together and say, how have you been? And how are those kids? Now how the hell did you get so thin? How's your dad? Yeah, well, me, I ain't that bad. Just waiting to go back to what we had. Just waiting to go back to what we had.
Three, one, three. 3, 1, 3. 3, 1, 3. You have reached area code 313.
And we're back here live in Royal Oak, Michigan at the Imagine Theater. Guys, we have a winner from Cleveland, Ohio.
Kirsten Buccigrossi.
And I wasn't going to try that name, but Kristen, thank you so much for tuning in. We hope you're enjoying Now Introducing, obviously with Sean Miller. Please, if you guys are looking for some future shows, live in-person music is happening right here at the Imagine Theater in Royal Oak. You can pick up all those tickets at the Imagine Theater website. Also, this Saturday, Tony and Lish are playing at the Hotel Royal Oak from 3 to 7, which is always so exciting. It's a great party atmosphere over there off of 11 Mile. But now we wanted to get to know Sean just a little bit better. Yeah. So, Sean, obviously you had to do a little bit of driving today. Where are you from?
I did. I'm from Petoskey, about 3.5, 4 hours north of here. Yeah.
Absolutely. Now, we got the pleasure of meeting at a gig some weeks ago.
Yep. Yeah, I got to play at Hotel Royal Oak right around the corner here, and playing there again May 29th.
May 29th.
Yeah.
And if we're going to listen to any more or see you somewhere else, where can we get some information from you?
Yeah, so I'm all over the place. If you have a smartphone and are in this century, I'm on all the streaming services. So I'm on Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, YouTube, all that stuff. And I'm on Facebook, Instagram to Sean Miller Music, as well as SeanMillerMusic.com.
Awesome. Very cool. So let's go back to, when the world stood still.
Sure.
So talk to me about what was going on for you as an artist.
Yeah, I was just wrapping up recording. So January 2020, I was just finishing up recording and mixing and mastering my debut album called Everywhere I Roam. And April 1st, I put it out. COVID had just started. I didn't know what to expect, so I put it out anyways, and the whole world shut down.
Right.
So, but I'm glad I put it out. It's brought me to a lot of cool places, and it's allowed me to do a lot of cool things.
Absolutely.
Like this. So.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. So you're putting that all together, and then you made some music videos.
I did, yeah. So, well, I think the one that you're talking about, actually, that song's not on that album, but it is released on Spotify, yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm sorry, I apologize.
Oh, no, you're good.
So that video comes out, and it goes somewhat big for you.
Yeah. Yeah, so that song's called Dime a Dozen. I'll play it in a little bit. But, yeah, I recorded it at Dogtown Studios. Shout out to them. And that was in Grand Rapids. I shot that in October. And that was just a song I had written, at home during quarantine and whatever. And, yeah, it kind of took off. It took me by surprise. There's this great little guitar community that Michael Palmisano does online on his YouTube channel, Guitargate. And he does guitar react videos and kind of strips them down, but also talks about the theory behind everything, which to me as a music nerd, I absolutely love. And he randomly chose my video. So I know my video that Dogtown did is upwards of like 8,000 streams on YouTube, and I think his is around 17,000 now.
Great.
So yeah, it's been phenomenal.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah. Huge thanks to them.
Yeah, and I mean, that's what led you to me and
Sure.
through with Litchfield, and hopefully to the future. So what's the next song we're doing?
I'm going to do, so I mentioned I have an album out called Everywhere I Roam. I'm going to do track 1 off that album. It's called Couldn't Make This House a Home.
Couldn't Make This House a Home. Ladies and gentlemen, Couldn't Make This House a Home from Sean Miller.
Small town paper, coffee in the early morning. You are dancing in the fields. Life is just starting, flying to the coast, leaving it behind you. And I hope from time to time you're still reminded of that time. The sun was creeping in through the trees. Our bodies glowed and the room was dim. You were dancing in between those sheets, but I know you were never thinking of me. You were thinking of a different time. Didn't even know why you were feeling alone. Oh, I couldn't make this house a home. Couldn't make this house a home. We were walking to that brewery down on Howard. You had your arm around me. I've never been this forward. And we were drinking to remember and forget all those places that we haven't been to yet. And the both of us were drunk. We didn't care. We still hopped in that car, shifted into gear, and we were driving. Your hand was on my knee, but I know you were never thinking of me. You were thinking of a different time. Didn't even know why you were feeling alone. Oh, I couldn't make this house a home. Couldn't make this house a home. But now you're gone, and I'm sitting by myself with all of these memories sitting on my shelf. like that painting that you finished last spring. When the oil met that canvas, were you really thinking of me? No, you were thinking of a different time. Didn't even know why you were feeling alone. Oh, I couldn't make this house a home. 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 All right. Thank you out there on the internet, on the interwebs, Facebook, YouTube, wherever you're watching. Again, my name's Sean, and I couldn't make this house a home. It was my track 1 off my album, Everywhere I Roam. But I'm going to switch it up a little bit, actually, and play you guys a brand new song. I don't even think I've played this live yet. So, if you'll excuse me, I will pull up the lyrics. But it's kind of about just getting through tough times, which is kind of what we've all been doing, and living our best lives and just taking, rolling with the punches. Kind of what we're doing right now. But it's called, it doesn't really have a title yet. I'm thinking it's going to be called It's Gonna Be Okay, or something along the lines of that. But here it is, brand new one. I've never played it before, so I hope you enjoy. Found Jesus in an old ashtray, but I never made it to another Sunday. And I traded tobacco for a little weed. Oh, it just works a little better for me. So roll it up, come on, take a hit. Yeah, it's gotta pass the time, forget all the bullshit. It's alright if you lost your faith. Just gotta keep moving on, it's gonna be okay. Yeah, just gotta keep moving on, it's gonna be okay. I couldn't go on and on about loving her. Oh, she never made her work, it was all a blur. But like a token and joke, she packed her things, oh, and headed out west to Colorado Springs. So roll it up, come on, take a hit. Yeah, it's gotta pass the time and forget the bullshit. It's alright if you lost your faith. Just gotta keep moving on, it's gonna be okay. Yeah, just gotta keep moving on, it's gonna be okay. It's alright if you lost your faith. Just gotta keep moving on, it's gonna be okay. Yeah, just gotta keep moving on, it's gonna be okay.
Three, one, three. 3, 1, 3. 3, 1, 3. You have reached area code 313.
We're back here, of course, live from the Imagine Theater with Sean Miller. Mr. Hall, happy birthday. Congratulations. You won another signed copy of Sean's album. So we're going to get that out to you as soon as possible. If you haven't done so already, and everybody else that's watching this, please head over to the Litchfield Productions YouTube page and like and subscribe. It helps us keep bringing more of this stuff to you. And of course, if you've never heard of Sean and you're watching for the first time, please make sure you stop over at all of his sites. Make sure to like and follow so you can catch him in upcoming performances, which he's going to be playing the Hotel Royal Oak in the next couple weeks on...
Yes, May 29th.
May 29th. So local Royal Oak folk, you can catch him, or hey, come out of state and stay at the Hotel Royal Oak and enjoy that. So let's talk about some really cool stuff that's happening with you soon.
Yeah.
So the videos we were talking about in the last break caught the attention of some folks, and I'll let you take it from there.
Yeah, it's been a crazy ride. I wrote the song in quarantine. It's called Dime a Dozen, and long story short, this Guitar React channel, Michael Palmisano, picked it up, and the songs kind of went crazy, and I decided to enter it in a contest out west called the Rocky Mountain Songwriting Contest, and out of 107-ish entries, I'm one of the 20 finalists. So at the end of June, I'll be headed out to Montana to compete with my song Dime a Dozen.
Absolutely great. And that's it? They're just going to let you play one song and get up there and that's it?
I think. I don't know. We'll find out.
Well, fingers crossed we can get you something else, right?
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, I mean, so Dime a Dozen. So let's talk about how that song came about.
Sure. Yeah, so I'm a huge fan of Donovan Woods. He's actually, I think he's played Detroit. Yeah, I actually saw him open for Rustin Kelly here in Detroit about a year, or right before COVID, I think, and he's played Ann Arbor. But he's from Toronto, great singer-songwriter. And he was doing this Q&A on Instagram, and I asked him, how do you get your songs to relate to so many people? Because it just seems like every one of his songs is just perfect. Somehow it resonates with somebody. And his answer was a lot of times he'll go into bookstores and just look at titles of books, and whatever strikes his fancy, he'll write down in his phone or whatever and try and pick it apart and write a song about it. Or he'll take common phrases like Dime a Dozen, and same thing, kind of pick it apart and write a song about it. So that night I Googled, literally just Googled common phrases, and Dime a Dozen was one of the first to come up, and I kind of took it and ran with it. Wrote a song in I think it took me 10, 15 minutes. Yeah.
So 10, 15 minutes, and next thing you know, it's, stardom.
It's been crazy, yeah.
Right. I mean, it's, the Eagles do the same thing. And that's, well, let's hope we get as big as the Eagles, right? That'd be fantastic. So we've already know where we can get stuff from, right? And we know where we're going to get plays. So let's hear Dime a Dozen if you got it. Yeah?
Yeah.
So ladies and gentlemen, Dime a Dozen from Sean Miller.
So if anyone's just tuning in, this is an all-acoustic show right now. My guitar pickup decided to die, and on my pedal board, which I would be using, I have this fancy little volume pedal so I can kill my sound so you don't hear me tuning. But you got to put up with it for now. We tune because we care. But anyways, this song's called Dime a Dozen. She's a dime a dozen, just like the rose, so she's got a thorn in her side. Daddy's been drinking and Mama's been leaving every other night. Now she's dancing around her room. It's all she knows how to do. Get out of her head in that bed while the light shines in the window. She's looking out to get away, planning her great escape. Get out of this old town so she can walk on down the aisle one day. She's a dime a dozen, just like the rose, so she's got a thorn in her side. Her husband's been drinking and daughter's been leaving every other night. Always feeling like loose change, thrown in a pocket and put away. She could have it any other way. Oh, she'd say, I'm a diamond dozen, and just like the roses, I've got a thorn in my side. I've been thinking of just up and leaving every other night. Every other night. Every other night. All right. Well, again, that was called Dime a Dozen. We're going to break some rules here, actually. I'm flying through some of these songs because I would normally be looping stuff and doing some solos and some crazy stuff for you guys. So I'm actually going to play 3 songs this set instead of 2. And this next song is one that I wrote also in quarantine. Most of these songs were written, except for the exception of the 2 that I'll play off my album, over the last year in quarantine. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get into a studio this year and get album 2 on the way for 2022. And I think this song will be on there, but I wrote this song after a series of events unfolded in a neighboring state and across the country. And it was just time to say something. I couldn't sit and not say anything anymore. So this is kind of my first politically charged song, if you will, but take what you want from it. Streets are on fire. There's a sickness in the air. Didn't we really make things great again? Who the hell really cares? 'Cause you know this is our time to show them what's wrong and right, but I can't breathe. I can't breathe. It don't matter the color, we should all love one another. Sisters and brothers and fathers and mothers, together we can rise so much taller. So wave those banners high, point those fists right up to the sky. Oh, and keep marching those streets and tell them what you think. Rewrite history, 'cause you know this is our time to show them what's wrong and right, but I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Congrats to, I forget the first or the second person's name, but congrats to Kirsten and was it Josh? Justin. Happy birthday to Justin. We'll get those CDs signed and sent out to you guys. Thanks everyone for watching. This has been absolutely wonderful. Again, I'm on all the streaming services. To Sean Miller, the Irish spelling S-E-A-N. Got an album out, a couple singles out. This is the title track off my album called Everywhere I Roam. Purple skies and golden grains, all across these Midwest states. Drunken nights and drunken days, either way it's all the same. And all the girls are pretty too, from Madison to Royal Oak too. You know me, I'm just passing through, making my bread to eat it too. Everywhere I roam, all across these Midwest roads, you know it's all the same. I can call it all my home. Driving past Valentine's Creek, you know it's been at least a week. Speaking of that ghost town blues, all these graves haven't been weathered smooth. Fall comes trees of fire, winter's cold and the heart's desire. You know me, I'm just passing through, making my bread to eat it too. Everywhere I roam, all across these Midwest roads, you know it's all the same. I can call it all my home. Oh, everywhere I roam, all across these Midwest roads, you know it's all the same. And I can call it all my home. Everywhere I roam, all across these Midwest roads, you know it's all the same. And I can call it all my home. I can call it all my home.
Back here on Now Introducing. Hope everybody's enjoyed the show. Congratulations to those folks that have won the albums. We'll get those out to you as soon as possible. Guys, we're going to be here next week with a special guest, Dave Hamilton. He's going to be playing on this stage. We're really excited to see him here. Guys, you can check out all the past episodes of Now Introducing. So any of the artists, and we cover all genres of music. I mean, you'd be surprised what you can find out there, especially from some of our early work. You know, but with all of that, guys, if you want to catch more live music right here in Royal Oak, we've got 2 locations that we help book talent for, right here on the Imagine stage, also at Hotel Royal Oak, which this Saturday, Tony and Lish are going to be playing a show from 3 to 7 right there on 11 Miles, so stop by there. It's a free concert. But this Friday, Elise King is going to be debuting her new music video right here on this big screen. You can pick up those tickets at the Imagine Theater website. Also, Rick Stone in the coming weeks as well. We look forward to seeing you guys at an upcoming performance. Sean, you got anything else you wanted to say before we get out of here?
Just if you like what you hear, I'm back down in town. You can see me come out in person. Dave mentioned Hotel Royal Oak. I'll be there May 29th, so a week from this coming Saturday. And I think we're working on a couple more dates down here. So if you're in the Detroit area, come on out. And if you're listening from wherever else, I'll be in Montana June 26th. And then I'll be all over Michigan. I have an announcement coming very shortly with my full lineup for the summer. So
And
stay
we can't
tuned
wait
for that.
Yeah, we can't wait to get to that. And also, we can pick up all of your music on all streaming services.
Yep.
So we're, look it up on your iPhone and everything else, and we'll hope to, get those numbers up for you. But, ladies and gentlemen, we can't thank you enough for stopping by. Again, we'll be here next week on Wednesday. Having said all that, ladies and gentlemen, good night.
Three, one, three. 3, 1, 3. 3, 1, 3. You have reached area code 313.